So this video is a video to my future self, whether 5 years from now or 10 years from now. This is for me. Hopefully it's not too windy and too messed up. I really don't want to do any editing or much at all, but I just want to kind of talk to my future self and I don't know, just I guess see where things are, say how things are now and see where they are in the 5 to 10 years. I think that'd be pretty neat. But yeah, so one thing is you better have stuck with it. All right, you better have reached that level of success that I've always dreamt of, that I'm working towards. All right, you better have the cars, the money, the house, the family. I want to be able to drive the cars and do the things and take care of my family, create memories, not worry about money, and just do something that I love. That's kind of the goal. Right now, I just finished my first semester at university. After 3 years of graduating high school, I just finished my first semester at university. We're gonna pause for a sec. Anyways, I had to take a package, but yeah, I just finished my first semester at university. Everyone that I went to school with is kind of graduating university now, it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. We've learned a lot over the years, and it might not have been school, although I do have my associate in science. We got our real estate license, moved up through management, learned a lot about the food industry, stuff of that nature. I always forget that I had my real estate license. I always forget. We had a motorcycle. That was awesome. Now I still drive my 2011 Civic with 200,000 miles. So hopefully when I'm watching this video in the future, I'm not driving that still. It would be probably pretty impressive if it was still running. I think it'd be at 300,000 miles, something like that. But anyways, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. We're gonna be moving into the new house in about a month, so that's very exciting stuff. I don't know, this video isn't like for me to become a YouTuber or a gamer. I was looking back on my YouTube videos, and it's really nice to be able to see the growth that I've gone through, whether it's my videos, seeing them. My first video was 7 years ago, and one of the worst videos I've ever made. Super awkward, don't know how to talk to a camera. It's like the weirdest thing, and looking back on them, it's like really weird and awkward to hear about it and tell people. But being able to see my old self, and being able to see the progress I went through over the years is something that I'm very grateful for, and I'm glad that I was recording these things. I just went back and watched my high school graduation video, and it was a pretty poorly recorded video, but just being able to see it and relive the moment, it brings that memory back. And that's kind of why I wanted to make this video, just to kind of keep myself on track, keep myself on that grind. I have myself to keep me accountable. I can always look at this video and know, like, I need to keep on going, keep working hard, But don't forget, it is important to enjoy the journey. You don't want to enjoy it too much. You don't want to go out partying, doing all this stuff. You want to keep on that grind, but make sure that you enjoy the journey, because it's not all about the destination. It's also about the journey you take to get there. Yeah, that was pretty wise. Oh man, some big focus, something I have been locked in. I've been really focusing on my health, my physical health, and my mental health as well. I've been exercising for about 6 months, I'd say, consistently. think there's a hair in my mouth. I've been exercising for about 6 months consistently. Been feeling pretty good, you know, going on walks, been running 5Ks with my family, did that. Working out at home, working out at the gym, swimming, you know, really just anything that kind of keeps me in shape. So you better still be, you don't have to be in the best shape of your life, but you better be taking care of your body, okay? You know, you better be holding yourself to the standard and loving who you are, mentally and physically, because mental health is just as important as physical health. I am studying computer science right now. Hopefully that is what I graduate with. We'll see. Fingers crossed. No way of knowing. You can't change the past, but you can carve your future. And that's what I'm trying to do. I have no clue where I'll be in 5 years, 10 years, heck, even 20 years. But I know I won't be the same person that I am today. I can guarantee you that. Hopefully I'm better. Hopefully, that's always the hope. You know, we're gonna work towards that. That's the only thing we're gonna do. Getting 1% better each day. Work on something. As corny as it sounds, this video is really just for me. You know, just for me to be able to look back at myself and see where I was, how far I've gone, and just to, I don't know, maybe if I like die or something, people can watch this too. Okay, that's probably not good to say, but you never know what happens. You never know when your last day will be. So this will be like a nice little video for me or for others to just kind of look at. You know, that's the big thing that I really like about YouTube, is that although my old videos are horrible, they're awkward, poorly recorded, I can still look back and I still get to see where I was. Hopefully this wind isn't messing up the audio too much, but even just thinking about it right now, I know that those first videos, I would never have been able to talk to a camera or even probably a person like this. You know, I'm talking on, and I feel like it's a pretty smooth flow. But then, you know, you watch those videos, they're super bad, they're super corny, and they're pretty embarrassing, but, you know, I've deleted a lot of videos, which I kind of wish I still had, but like I said, you can't change the past, you can only carve the future. So that's why I'm putting this video up here, so that I can look back on it and just see who I was, where I was, and really be able to understand how far I've gone in the world. So yeah, back to what I was talking about. Studying computer science right now. Just finished my first semester at university. Moved back here about 8 months ago, I'd say. Kind of restarted my life for the better. Really focusing on myself, my health, physical, mental, and my success. You know, life, I'm sure, or I already know, life has thrown some hard times at you. And I hope that you're still able to smile and make everyone around you smile. And you're still a caring guy that just focuses on being happy and making others around you happy. Because that's something that's really big for me right now, and I really hope that doesn't change. I hope you still care about others, everyone around you, especially your family. I hope now, when you watch this in 10 years, you're able to take care of your family. You're able to buy them everything, take them all over the world. That would be a dream come true. So let's make it happen. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do, you know, work-wise, but I know I want to make money, and I want to be successful, and I'm going to do whatever I can to make that happen. You know, even through all the doubters and the haters and the people telling you, don't listen to them. Just keep your head down, stay focused, stay on that grind. Stay on that grind. I think that's pretty much all I got, to be honest. It was a good talk. Kiki's still around. We got Cleo, my wonderful kitty. She's I don't know how old she is, to be honest. I'm not good with numbers and remembering numbers. Okay, that's a lie. I'd have to look and do the math, but yeah, she's a wonderful kitty. She's doing great. My parents are doing wonderful. Brother's doing all right. Sister's doing okay. She's a junior in high school right now. So yeah, that is gonna be the end of this video. I hope that in 10 years from now, I have everything I've ever wanted. Yeah, that's all I got to say. I'll see you in 5 years, in 10 years, and probably in 20 years. I think YouTube will still be alive by then. Who knows? Nobody knows. All right, I'm out of here.